Loading April. The game is connected to the internet. As you walk around, you can leave notes. Oh, neat! All the notes you see are left by other players. Cool. But no, wait, he said that we never uploaded anything to the internet. Is this a lie? Hold on, we'll see. What's this? Oh, nice room. Not. Nice capital letter, jerk. Be nice. Be nice to Coda. Maybe it's just Coda doing this.
So first off, I'm sure you can deduce this, but this game is not connected to the internet. All of the notes that you're going to see have been written by Coda. This was actually the first game of his that I ever played. This was shortly after I met him at a weekend game jam in Sacramento, where I grew up. I saw him working on this very level, and it was just so different from anything that anyone else was doing. Damn. So right away I was like, I have to be friends with this person. In retrospect, I think I was probably a bit too pushy, trying to get his attention.
Oh, you're a fan.
I was over-enthusiastic. But he was very gracious about it and very patient with me. And I cooled off eventually.
There we go. And then you became friends.
Oh, feel free to skip over any of these notes if they're not doing anything for you. Nothing extra is going to happen if you read all of them.
Okay. Oh, hey.
Either way, to me they convey a sense of loneliness. Yeah. I see this person who's filled with thoughts and feelings and beliefs and has no way to express them except as scattered and unheard voices in a game that wasn't meant to be played.
I'm king of the world! I feel like
But it's ironic, isn't it? That in playing this game and seeing how alone Coda often felt, that we get to know him better and actually kind of connect with him. And I have to be honest with you, this idea is really seductive to me. That I could just play someone's game and see the voices in their head and get to know them better and have to do less of the messy in-person socializing. I could just get to know you through your work. I think this is why I always liked Coda's games so much, is because it felt like they let me have that connection. I felt as though he was inviting me personally into his world.
He is.
And then I feel less lonely too.
Oh. Oh man, some of these comments are huge. I can assure you, guaranteed, that there is an acorn somewhere here in this place, and the sailors are looking for it. That is Coda. Coda, you're one strange fellow, but I'm digging it. So, it looks like when you read them, they become white instead of this nice blue. And then they sink back down into the ground. Okay, I don't know why you need to go to the bathroom, that's cool. Kinda reminds me of, Half-Life, the commentary? But this is neat. I'm really digging this. Oh. A free t-shirt! Ah, happy days. Just hope it's my size. Someday I will meet the person who made this. I hope so. Come to Australia. Hope people on the Introl good feeling I get. Introl? Feckle. Oh, look at this bad boy. I'm kind of digging the painting. Comments. Don't bother. Wow. Okay, that's pretty negative. Wow. Okay. What's this one? I've got a good feeling about this one. I think I'm in this. Oh wait! I think this is not going anywhere. No, I guess so, but still. Give it a shot. This is the note. No, wait. This is a note? It is a note. Don't listen to the other notes. Are they lying? Okay, thank you. I'm not safe. Wow. This is gonna sound dark, but I really hope Coda is okay. I hope he's not like, you know, unwell, and he just sort of gave up because of health reasons or whatnot. I'm kind of digging this. This is nice. The narrative is doing a hell of a lot for it too, so yeah. Oh wait. We will all die someday. Jeez Louise. Negative Nelly over here. Look at that, that's really nice. Not a big postmodern art kind of guy, but I'm digging that. There must be a reason for it, though. His terrible secret. He kept it well. Scandalous. Nikita. Oh, can I? Nope.
At the end of this level, we're going to see the puzzle again. And here, I'll tell you what I think the puzzle means. Each of these games represents an idea that was on Coda's mind at the time that he was making it.
Okay.
And the puzzle is a way of closing the door on a previous chapter of his life
before
moving on to the next one.
Happy days.
In each of his games, after exploring a theme that, he might find difficult, Coda can then place this puzzle that he knows has a reliable solution, he understands exactly how it works, and so it gives him a simple mechanism for moving on.
Coda seems to be struggling with his own puzzle. Shit, how do you solve it? Developer answers, please? Okay, I got this, guys.
Because there's this dark area between the doors, a space between spaces, before you move on, you get to pause. Just for a moment, a few seconds to reflect on and let go of the events that led you here.
Okay.
To step back and connect the pieces together. To grasp at that elusive bigger picture.
The whispering is so creepy. Oh man, digging the orange. Nice. Oh, whoa. Is that typewriters? How do you leave notes? Oh, you're doing a fine job of it, my friend. And welcome to the other side. Oh. That's creepy. Are you there? Please, say something. It can be anything. Just say something. Please talk to me. Why are you talking to me? Speak. Wow, that was kind of creepy intense. Fine. Porn stars die
okay,
too.
This one is tough.
Ooh.
It's gonna kind of just spin its own wheels for a few minutes. Hang with it.
Okay. What a title. Oh, I want to check out the view first. Oh well. On a floating island? Cool. Maybe there's the bottom of the skybox too. Yeah, this is very porn starry. What's up there? Nothing. Can you imagine dusting that? What a nightmare. Be a sweet little hiding spot though if you ever played hide and go seek. Same painting over and over again. What's over here? Nothing? That's okay. Uns. Man, this house. It has nothing to do with anything. Oh, we're in the well!
See, this is it. The whole game. And there's nothing that's particularly interesting about it. You just walk to the end of a hallway. Except, for some reason, Coda gets really fixated on this prison that has all of this modern furniture.
Shivers.
And I don't know why, but he decides he needs to revisit this prison. He's gonna start over, use the same assets, turn it into something else.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Here's version 2.
Done. What? Can I jump on it? What furniture ought to go in the center of this room? Oh, a refrigerator? A giant hole in the ground. How about a TV with a surround sound? Okay, I'm thinking hole in the ground. Let's see it. Oh, it's a table. Really? Okay, now what about along the wall of the room? Let's put a huge picture of a horse. I'd like a washing machine. 10 stoves lined up along the wall. Definitely the horse. Even though I'm not a fan of horses. They're kind of jerks. Oh. Oh, they're just sofas. What the hey? I think we should light up this room a bit. A skylight. Oh, trendy. It's a lot of light already, though. Oh, thinking 10 by 12 recessed electric 6-inch soft LED ceiling lights with fluorescent trim. Or 3. We'll put live Tesla coils in each corner. Yeah. Definitely Tesla coils. It's just a lamp. You lied to me. And we've got a table already. It's not really a table, but sure, why not? Okay, who are you? Where exactly are you doing this from? I'm pretty sure none of my choices are making any difference. Tables were invented in 1935. Okay, well, third one, okay, let's just ask. Buddy, friend, Coda. Who is a Coda? Look, it doesn't matter, whatever, just do what you need to do. Not even a table, oh! Yowza.
There's a bit more to this one, but still, it's not really communicating anything. It's kind of just weird for weirdness' sake.
Yeah, exactly. Is it a maze? It is a maze. Oh.
So, okay, he throws it out and starts over. This time he comes at the prison idea from a different direction.
Righto. Ah, the void. Such a fan of voids. Hello, please walk forward. Thank you. This card will enable you to escape any prison environment. Any? So in case we get locked up, guys, remember this. Follow the instructions carefully. Take care that you remember each step. Okay, 1, 2, 3. First, click on this table. Oh, okay. Table. Boop. Good. Go over to the photo frame and click it to turn it slightly. Guess this is it? Boop. Now turn the floor lamp in this room off, then turn it back on. Boop, boop. Now go to the left side of the sofa and move it over a little bit. Oh, which sofa though? This one? What? Nope. Is it this way? Finally, touch the shelves. That's it! In a real prison, the escape will now open. Oh, fantastic! Returns to the start to be taken back to your prison. I don't want to go back. I found this lovely room. Sure, it's a little messy, but whatever. Okay, so it goes... sofa, was it? No, table. Picture. Lamp on and off. Shove the couch. Shelves. Okay, easy peasy. Let's do it for Mom. Return. Bam. If everything's gonna be in like the wrong... Oh.
And of course, now the table is gone and you can't begin the chain of events to escape.
Coda.
Here's a version where there are no bars, but you can't actually get to the well. And then a version where the inside of the prison is the outside and the outside is the inside.
Oh, neat.
Let me just blink you real quick through a few more of these. I mean, he really unloaded on this prison idea. There's nearly a dozen of them. Personally, I think it's awful to watch this. To see a person basically unraveling through their work. And for what? Like, at what point do you just go, maybe there are game ideas other than this prison that I could be working on? But Coda doesn't have that voice telling you to stop.
Right.
That particular mechanism of defense against yourself. Without it, you just spiral. And so he keeps going and going and going and going and going, and then he hits on something.
Oh.
And he likes it. And that's it. He's done. He stops making prisons. This is the very last version of the prison game that he created.
Okay.
And the reason I think it works is that the prison is not actually in it.
Oh. So really, like, if we're gonna get deep here, the prison was his own prison until he could finish it. But like the fellow said, I'm so sorry, I've forgotten your name. It's not even a thing anymore. Wow. Anything? Oh, just more. It's like a maze? Hedge maze? But a really poor one. And we've got Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures telephone box. Quickly take me to the past. Oh, that's creepy. Oh. Hello, who is this? Hey, it's me. I'm you from after you escaped the prison. You're me? ... So you were trapped in the prison too? Wow, we're getting all Bioshock Infinite up in here.
It's a conversation. And so this is what Coda wants, is to be able to talk to someone, to share what's on his mind, and to get some good advice from someone who knows. But the irony is that even in this scenario, you're still talking to yourself. You know, all of these games so far are Coda talking to himself.
Wow. Okay, no, they really are. Okay, so you were trapped in the prison too? To which I responded, yep. I was in the furniture maze. That's where I am right now. I'm so glad to know I can get out of it eventually. What's it like to escape? 1. Actually, I'm already forgetting what being in the prison was like. 2. It's strange, but in a way, I kind of miss being in the prison. 3. It feels like being completely still and wildly in motion at the same time. 2. Why, was there anything about it that you felt good about? Being here sucks, but you've got like all the furniture in the world. You can make the best fort in the history of forever. But, okay, look, Negative Nelly, which is us. Okay, 1. We're dawdling. True, maybe. I only like things once. I don't have them anymore. 2. It was comfortable. I knew its limits. I knew my place. Oh, that's kind of dark. 3. But don't you feel excited about getting out? The promise of freedom? Yeah. Excited? It's the only thing that matters to me. It's the only thing that keeps me going. Excited doesn't really do it justice. 1. Exactly! You have something to care about. Something to look forward to. 2. You won't always have something that you care about as much as this. 3. Just be with that enthusiasm for a bit. Let it ooze into your flesh. It's a bit creepy. Wait, if you're me, then how did you get a call from another version of you when you were trapped? 1. No, I think I'm the first person to call back. 2. Yes, I did get a call. That's how I escaped. Well, we didn't get a call. I don't want to be a liar here. Then how can you tell me... Then, can you tell me how to get out? Maybe I can come find you. What do I have to do? To get out, all you have to do is be sincere. To get out, you need to tell me how you feel right now. To get out, just talk with me for a bit. Oh... Sad. What? That will free me? How does that work? Listen, you can't know until you're out, but I promise it works. Just tell me how you feel. It will make sense. Let's just open up, express our feels. Okay, I feel afraid that nothing will ever change. Coda? Go on. Wow.
I can see why he considers this a fitting conclusion to the prison games. After all of the obsession and frustration, just to be told by someone you can trust that things are going to be okay.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It would be.
So what would it look like if Coda wanted to make a game about talking to someone other than himself?
So cold.
To me, this environment is meant to represent Coda's puzzle, with the 2 doors on either side and a dark transitional space between.
Let's go in here. There's a man. Clean? So lovely. Oh, it's a bit of a spill. No, it's not blood. Huh. Well, my goodness. I'm glad as heck that you showed up. Though I might have been cleaning this entire house all by myself. And right miserable that would have been. Everyone knows
You'll
loans
notice
and
that
hands
the quality
make
of the art
lousy
is a
homes.
step up from previous games, including this new and improved chat system, which he started using from this point on. From here on out, he begins putting much more effort into the visual polish of his work, and this particular game took 2 months to create as a result.
I can tell the textures are lovely. Okay. Don't worry about me. A place this nice, I'll be glad to stay here all night. A lousy home makes home loners? Very clever. Are we cleaning this whole place? It looks lovely already. Come on. Don't beat yourself up. One hour you might just be getting a little ahead of yourself there, no? Why don't we start cleaning and then decide whether we could do it all night? I'll finish up here. In the meantime, could you please clear the table? Oh, easy. Well, I didn't even eat. Sure, why not? Much nicer. That's the whole table I want to see. What? Okay. Now, would you please run into the bedroom and make the bed? Okay, boss. Jeez Louise, talk about it. Boss little bastard there. Oh. Ooh. That's really nice. Oh. Make the bed. Bam. Oh. Wow, it looks so good. Straighten the rug. It's not a straight. Is it straight? Oh, it's on an angle. Oh. All the little details matter. Do you enjoy being a house cleaner? How'd you end up doing this job? It's been a long time since I've seen a house this messy. A friend drags me along at a time when I was practically desperate for cash. Turns out I've never felt so good doing something for money in my whole life. Never did I like cleaning my own home. I might have gone some demons I ain't ready to face yet. Oh, speaking of demons, someone put this couch all in a mess. Would you come out and straighten these pillows here? Are they demon pillows? Oh, I kinda like it though. Arrange the pillows. Oh, that's nice. Oh dear, looks like there's someone that spilled a drink over the couch. Maybe mop that up as long as you're over there. Over, bossy bastard. What are you doing? Literally nothing. I feel compelled to share an incredibly cheesy personal insight. You okay with that? Heck yes we are. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Come on, you can tell us. No. No, it was stupid, sorry. Never mind. Hey, these dishes need to be washed. Why don't you come do that? Oh, you can tell us the story. Okay, maybe a little later. Bam. Oh, the sink though. Last, check the tub needed cleaning. How about you scrub it down as best you can? No need to be perfect, we're all just human. Being human is a damn good thing. Never quite liked that expression. Oh yeah, that's pretty messy. Bam. Beautiful. There's still books scattered on the floor in the bedroom. If so, would you like to put them back on the shelf? Heck yes, I would. It's like a book. Whatever. Bam. Oh, man, we sorted it all. Perfect. Now then, how about you come here and clear those dishes off the table?
After the intense set of prison games, this house cleaning level almost feels like cleansing. It's the moment after a particularly difficult or traumatic experience where you just need to let it sit and digest inside of you, and eventually cohere into something meaningful.
Darling, let me tell you something. Whatever work you do, you've absolutely got to own it. Otherwise it owns you. So why don't we do the best task at our hands and leave the future chores to the future you?
I know that Coda really liked this game. Of all of his work, actually, this was the only one that he called me up to ask me to come over and look at it. This was during a period of a few months where he was, like, grossly happy all the time. Just walked around with a constant smile on his face.
It's not a bad thing. I like this, it feels really soothing. Would you mind tidying up for a bit? Earlier when I said something really cheesy thought, I was going to say but it occurs to me that one's house is a lot like one's soul. You take care of it, and it takes care of you. Huh. Don't know why I feel so weird about saying that. Okay, I get it, that's a weird thing to say to someone you just met. Yeah, you're right. That's pretty cheesy. But there's a bit of truth in it, no? Damn right it is. ... Anyway, so, housekeeping. Let's keep doing this. Books, would you please clean up those books? Thanks. Okie dokie. I'm gonna be pro at this. We'll read every single one by this time. Thanks. Oh goodness, these pillows are all over the couch are a real mess.
I'm glad he found some peace.
Question.
But, of course, it can't last. The music stops, your companion is gone, it's time to leave.
Oh.
The door at the top of the hill is now open as well. Again, you can't stay in the dark space for too long. You just can't. You have to keep moving. It's how you stay alive.
Oh, really? Can I... Oh, maybe we just, like, freeze to death or something. Oh? No? Did I crouch? Oh. No, bugger it. Moving on. Coda, show us what you got next. Kind of reminds me of Ski Free. Just hope the, like, abominable Yeti snowman doesn't come and get us. Oh. Okay. I actually really like this. Shame.
Which is the whole point of the puzzle doors, right? That sooner or later you have to pick up and move.
Yeah.
I really thought that was the point of it.